There is nothing Trump and Republicans can do to take America backwards. They failed. The future belongs to us. The future is woke. And there is nothing Republicans, MAGA, the old world order can do to stop us. 2026 is the most diverse year in America's history, marking a continuation of profound long-term demographic shifts toward a multiracial and multi-ethnic society. Even as political battles over immigration and diversity persist, the demographic shift in America is unstoppable. Data from the U.S. Census Bureau and independent research organizations like the Brookings Institution illustrate that America's underlying population trends are driven by structural factors rather than short-term political cycles. Racial and ethnic diversity is no longer confined to major coastal metros. It is actively dispersing into suburban and outlying counties across the American South and interior regions. There are massive limits to Trump's political agenda, and the media isn't reporting on it. Most liberal media isn't reporting that America is becoming more diverse under Trump because they want us liberals worked up and motivated for the midterms. While most conservative media isn't reporting that 2026 is the most diverse year in American history, because they want Republicans to believe they still have a chance at taking America backwards. If the average Republican voter ever realized the truth that there is nothing they can do to take America backwards, Republicans, they wouldn't vote. What else would Republicans have left to run on? Tax breaks for the wealthy? During Trump's first and second terms, his only real major legislation has been tax cuts for the wealthy. Everything else has been executive orders and symbolic actions that have almost all been overturned by the courts. While Trump and Republican policymakers have pursued aggressive restrictions on both legal and undocumented immigration, alongside executive and legislative campaigns targeting diversity, equity, and inclusion, demographic momentum remains largely unaltered throughout America. There are structural realities that Republicans fail to see. Policy measures such as border barriers or visa restrictions cannot reverse long-term internal dynamics, including the already established youth and birth patterns of multi-ethnic populations inside U.S. borders. The Diversity Index, long-range projections by the Census Bureau show that the country's overall diversity index continues to rise steadily as younger generations reflect a fundamentally different demographic profile than older cohorts, proving that political efforts to engineer a less diverse populace run counter to organic generational change.